Picture this: hardened warriors with windswept hair, navigating the rough seas on their longboats, their eyes set on distant shores. These are the Vikings, bold explorers and seafarers from the late 8th to the early 11th century. With a daring spirit and unparalleled maritime prowess, they braved the unknown, forging paths across Europe, Asia, and North America. The Viking voyages were not just about conquest, but also about exploration and settlement. With the North Star as their guide, the Vikings ventured into uncharted territories, leaving their mark far and wide. From the frost-kissed fjords of Norway to the lush greenery of Ireland, from the icy realms of Greenland to the far-flung corners of Russia, their longships carved paths through the waves. Their daring spirit was matched only by their exceptional navigational skills. The Vikings were not just warriors, they were explorers, traders, and settlers. Their voyages took them to far reaches of the known world and beyond. They used primitive yet effective techniques, like using the sun's position or the flight patterns of birds to navigate. But the sea was a fickle mistress, and they often faced brutal storms, icy waters, and treacherous coastlines. Their sagas, stories passed down through generations, speak of their voyages to places like Vinland, believed to be part of modern-day North America, and even more mysterious lands. There are tales that tell of Hvitramanaland or White Men's Land, a place yet to be confirmed by modern archaeology. Could it have been a land further west, or perhaps an entirely unknown continent? These sagas, imbued with the spirit of adventure and the unknown, continue to captivate us. They remind us of a time when the world was ripe for discovery, when the horizon was a challenge, not a boundary. Their thirst for adventure led them to places no one in their time could imagine reaching. The Vikings were not just raiders and explorers, but also settlers who established colonies in the lands they reached. As skilled seafarers, they sailed to far-off lands such as Greenland, Iceland, and the British Isles, seeking new opportunities and resources. In Greenland, they established settlements that thrived for centuries, living off the land and sea. Moving further west, they colonized the icy terrains of Iceland, developing a self-sufficient society that still stands strong today. The British Isles, too, saw a significant Viking influence, with settlements that gradually integrated with the local population. But the Vikings' quest for exploration didn't stop there. Recent archaeological research has unearthed exciting evidence of their presence even further afield, notably in North America. These findings suggest that the Vikings might have reached the New World centuries before Christopher Columbus. Although the evidence is not conclusive, it adds an intriguing layer of mystery to the Viking narrative. These settlements were not merely temporary encampments. The Vikings brought their culture, language, and traditions to these new lands, leaving an enduring impact. They established trading networks, introduced new agricultural practices, and even influenced local politics. The Viking settlers left an indelible mark on the lands they colonized, influencing their culture and history in ways that are still evident today. Their legacy reminds us of their adventurous spirit, resilience, and the far-reaching impact of their voyages. The echoes of their footsteps can still be heard resonating in the landscapes they once called home. The Viking voyages ended centuries ago, but their legacy lives on, shaping our understanding of the world as we know it. These audacious seafarers, with their longships and indomitable spirit, didn't just explore for the sake of discovery. They left an imprint on the pages of history that still resonates today. Their voyages brought about significant advances in navigation and exploration. They were the pioneers in the use of the sun compass, an ingenious device that enabled them to navigate even under overcast skies. Their intricate knowledge of the seas and stars led them to new lands, from the icy realms of Greenland to the lush landscapes of North America. But the Vikings were not just conquerors and explorers. They were also agents of cultural exchange, bringing with them their traditions, beliefs, and skills, and incorporating those they encountered in the lands they reached. They were instrumental in the spread of goods, ideas, and technologies across the continents. Yet, despite our understanding, the Viking voyages are still shrouded in mystery. Ongoing research continues to unveil new facets of their journeys, their settlements, and their interactions with the diverse cultures they encountered. These revelations continue to reshape our perception of this fascinating period in history. The Viking Voyages were a testament to the indomitable spirit of exploration, a saga of daring, discovery, and colonization that continues to intrigue us to this day.